Okay guys, so this are the ingredients that we will be using for our lunch today. We're gonna go ahead and start with the lemon, and I'm gonna use a little bit of salt today because it's not only me that's gonna be eating this. And then here we have our turmeric powder, and then we're also gonna be using this dairy-free, soy-free, buttery spread. So it's like butter, but it's dairy-free. And then here we have our mixed vegetables. You can use frozen or fresh. Fresh is always better. And then here we have our urad dal, and then cashew nuts, our split chana dal, our cumin seed, and then this would be brown mustard seeds. We have 2 cups of water, 1.5 cup of our vermicelli noodle. Here we have cilantro leaves, green chilies, ginger, garlic, curry leaves, and red onion. Obviously, you can use whatever kind of onion you have, white, yellow, whatever. So that is all it. And then I'm gonna be using just this one pan here, and then this one is for me to cook the urad dal, just like saute them, because if here then I'll be using a lot more of the butter spread, so I'm gonna use this small one. All right, okay guys, our pan is already heated up. We're gonna go ahead and use our dairy-free butter. Then we're just gonna use a little bit, like half. There we go. All right, and then we're just gonna roast our vermicelli noodle. All right, so just leave that there, let it roast. All right, now guys, as our vermicelli noodle is getting roasted, we're gonna turn on the heat on this one, and then we'll just wait for it to get heated. And then again, we're gonna use this butter over here. All right guys, so I think this is already hot enough. We're gonna add a little bit of the butter. Again, you can use oil in this one. I'm just gonna use this much, and then just melt it a little bit. All right, now that the butter has melted, we're gonna go ahead and have our mustard seed. All right, oops, it's browned a bit already. Oh, see, I have burned some of them, so make sure you really keep an eye on this, and then just have it on low heat. Now this is splattering, and then we put the cumin seeds. I hope you guys can see. Let me bring you in a little bit closer. There we go. Up close and personal. And then we're gonna put our chana, and then we're gonna brown the chana a little bit. Alright guys, as that is cooking, we're also now gonna add our cashew nuts. And we're just gonna break some of them so that they're not too big. We're also gonna go ahead and have our ginger there too, and our green chilies. Then I also like to add garlic. Okay guys, using the same pan that we used to roast our vermicelli noodles, we're gonna use this again to have our onions. Alright guys, if you can see, it's already a little bit golden brown. Now we're gonna transfer it with the onions. The onions here. I also put the curry leaves. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you can just smell what this smells like right now. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna add a little bit of the turmeric powder. just a little bit. Then you can also add a little bit of the salt. Hi guys, so right now you can see we have boiled water here. So we'll take our frozen mixed vegetable. If you don't have it frozen, you don't need to do this part. So with this, just add it to the boiling water. Blanch it for like a minute. Alright, now guys, it has been a minute and a half. So we're gonna take a strainer and then strain the water out of the mixed vegetables, and I'll be back. We're now gonna be adding our vegetables. Now this one I already blanched it earlier, as you saw. Now we are gonna be adding our 2 cups of water. 2 cups because I added 1.5 cup of the vermicelli noodle. Now we're just gonna leave it like this until it boils a little bit for 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll come back for it. Okay, now guys, you see it is boiling. Now we put in the vermicelli noodle. And then we lower the heat. Smells so good. Yes. Right guys, now it's a little bit drier. We don't see any more water. This would be the time to add lemon or lime. If you have fresh one, even better. Just depends on your taste. Also have the cilantro. This dish is really rich in vegetables because you can add as much as you want, and the spices would give it all the flavor. Now we're gonna try a little bit of this. Good. And then just leave it off again for another minute. Let it cook off. And then we're gonna go ahead and plate it, okay? Here we go. Again, we're back for another day of my fit body journey update portion of the vlog. So today it is May 10. It's a Wednesday, and I want to go ahead and check off the list of what I have accomplished for today. Alright, so I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in, and then we'll check it off. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, so it's May 10. As usual, I'm good with water. And then my 1 hour exercise, yes. Today I did extra because I went to yoga and I also did walking. Oh, and then I was able to do 3 meals, and I also had a solid 7 hours of sleep. Alright guys, so that is it. I'll go ahead and edit the whole video now because it's almost 12 midnight and I need to upload this real quick and then go to bed. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye!